Men, the moment we went through the 4 kilometres, they started to back off and losing, quite a lot of positions. It's now the GC men with their lead-out men in the big fight.
Right turn coming up, the first one's round a roundabout, and then it's a real 90-degree, Robbie, as Andermatt on the front.
They're on the front but looking comfortable, poised right behind them. Look at all the riders of Lotto Destiny. They've taken out part of this roundabout, make an easier passage there to the right. It's now 400 metres to what is essentially the final proper corner of this race. 2.3k to go. They'll swing to the right as well. Arnaud Delis now in 3rd position, hands on the top of the bars, just looking all so powerful, but the rest all battling to get back up to the front. Victor Kampenaert's coming around the middle of the road, and the big sprint trains we've talked about, well, there's Sturven, he's got Pedersen, also another team up for Little Trek with him. This is that final corner, 2.3k to go, and they're straightening up towards the finish.
2.3 kilometres to the finish. The pace is on with Victor Kampenaert in the red. Behind Mark Cavendish, has not been in a better position for a long time coming into the final couple of Ks to try and win a stage at the Tour de France. If he gets this one, it's number 35 and he will have the record. But there's so many competitors and contenders in there. A few of them who have to move up, including Dirk Groenewegen, who is a little bit boxed back, Robbie.
And including Philipsen, he's in about 40th position. Oh, there's bumping there. Bisseka trying to push his way out past Israel Premier left side. Now they come Alpecin de Koning bringing Jasper Philipsen. Gaviria, Bennett also tracking those wheels. Girmay on the extreme left of the picture. So all coming together. Philipsen, Bennett, Girmay left side with Lotto Destiny, Arnaud Delis, Mark Cavendish right in the middle.
What a bit of work that was from Alpecin de Koning to bring them to the front. On the left-hand side, Christoph being brought into position now. 1.5 kilometres to go, and there will be rarely a better opportunity. Mark Cavendish, a shot at glory, a chance for immortality in cycling terms. Coming up to the Flamme Rouge, roundabout to go through, but it's straight across the middle of it. It's flattened out, and here we go, 1,000 metres, Sean. It is time to go. It's time to sprint.
Yes, it is time to get into good position. Certainly not to start your sprint, but be in that position now as we go into this final run to the line. But we can see Alpecin de Koning in a great position here. But you have to hold that position as well. Mathieu van der Poel here also. He is vital if he can get to the position where he leads out his sprinter.
Merco is just a couple of wheels behind Cavendish at 750 metres to the line. A reminder they're approaching the final 100 metres into a headwind, and 500 metres against the wind is a long 500 metres. Left hand side, you can see it going. They still can't see the finish. That comes with 250 metres just left to go. On the left hand side, it's Mars Pedersen's team who are starting the sprint. His team is behind now. It's now Mathieu van der Poel on the right hand side. There is Mark Cavendish following the wheels. He's going to have to go off the wheel of Ackermann if he's going to do it. Marijn van den Berg is there as well. Only now they will start to see the finish line. It's slightly uphill, and there is Mark Cavendish. There is Mark Cavendish through the centre. He's hit the front here. Mark Cavendish is there. There's a crash behind. Mark Cavendish. This is history. This is history. First there was Merckx. Now it's Mark Cavendish standing on the shoulders of giants. The Tour de France and the greatest of all time. One record breaker now stands alone. Mark Cavendish has 35 stage wins, more than anybody who ever came before. Most doubted, he believed, a day he and we will never ever forget. The record belongs